After months of bickering, Governor Youngkin signing Virginia's budget and preventing a government shutdown. In it, tax cuts and money for possible new K-12 schools. Capitol Bureau reporter Jackie DeFusco asked the governor about his successes and failures in a one-on-one interview. She's live in Glen Allen with the takeaways. Jackie, I see you got a grocery cart there.
Hey, Deanna. Well, Governor Youngkin campaigned here at Tom Leonard's Farmers Market before the election. Now today back to celebrate promises kept. But of course, in a divided government, he didn't get everything he asked for. Today, Governor Youngkin ceremonially signing the state spending plan. Then ringing up shoppers.
Coming your way.
A nod to nearly $4 billion in tax cuts in the budget, now coming back to Virginians.
4 times any tax reduction ever voted for in Virginia. This is big.
The bipartisan plan ends the state portion of the grocery tax in 2023, increases the standard deduction by 80%, and gives one-time direct payments to taxpayers not in the mix, a gas tax holiday, due to concerns over lost transportation funding. This has been rejected 3 times now. Is this the end of the road for the gas tax suspension?
We'll continue to push starting in the next session. Because I do think that our taxes are too high.
The budget makes big new investments in public safety and education, including raises for state employees and a partial win on Youngkin's push to expand school choice. But Democrats rejecting Youngkin's amendment that would have allowed state funding to follow students to possible new public school alternatives. Without that funding stream, is this sustainable?
Of course it is. And I think when we show success and everybody on board, I think we're going to see a great opportunity to continue to fund these lab schools and make sure that Virginia parents have a choice.
Meantime, with a final decision on the landmark abortion access case Roe v. Wade due out any day, a new felony for protesting to intimidate or influence judges rejected in the Republican-controlled House on Friday. Opponents calling it potentially unconstitutional.
I wanted the ability to enforce the law that our Attorney General in the United States is choosing not to enforce, and I'm disappointed that we didn't get that done.
But also in that interview, Youngkin still not specifying if he will seek to roll back abortion rights in Virginia and how far he would go if federal protections were struck down. Again, we could be learning that any day now. Live in Short Pump, I'm Jackie DeFusco, 8 News.